Hey there guys, happy belated New Year, it's the 3rd, and welcome back to Toby's Tank. We're going to make a quick video today about how to clean power heads and how to clean return nozzles, anything like that that's going to accumulate a lot of algae. So this is a problem I am currently having in my 80-gallon, which has been a bit of an issue, where anything that has a small grate or any type of surface where there's not a lot of water movement, I'm getting a ton of algae buildup, right? And I can either take that out and scrub it down and, spend 5-10 minutes on each one, or there's a faster solution for you out there. And it's pretty cheap, real easy to do. So, let me show you what you need. Alright, you're going to need 3 items for this. You're going to need 2 containers of some sort. In this case, I have a couple of yogurt containers, one of which is filled with water and peroxide. I got 4 tablespoons of peroxide in this right here. It's up to about this level, so I don't know, maybe 12 ounces of water, something like that. Basically enough to submerge whatever you're going to be working in. And then another one here that's just full of roti water to use it to remove the peroxide. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your item that needs cleaned, soak it in this for about 2 minutes, let it go. Stir it up as much as you can. Just make sure there's a lot of water flowing over it with the peroxide in it. Now, as you can see, I've already done this one. I've done 4 of my power heads, which were absolutely disgusting, and I was able to clean them all off in about 10 minutes. So, I will go ahead and show you that process and show you just what kind of results you can look for. So, in this case, this is what we are cleaning, which is a very, very nasty return. I don't know how well you can see that currently, because my lights are out, but I will go ahead and show you that process and we'll go from there. Alright, in this case I actually have my return off. Now it might look like there's actually still water in here, and that's because there is, because I have a one-way check valve here to make sure that my sump never overflows in the event of a power outage. One last thing I forgot to mention, you will need some type of brush of some sort. This is just the toothbrush that I'm using right here. You can use an old toothbrush, you can use a nail brush. Honestly, any type of brush at all would work. You could also use a toothbrush of your girlfriend or wife if they tell you you can't have a bigger tank. That would be a great item to use right there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and remove this return. Alright, so I'm just going to see if I can soak this whole thing in there. Oh my god, that's amazing. See if I can get this water in here without... There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we'll let that sit for a minute or two and come right back. Alright, so this has been sitting for 5 minutes now, and what we're going to do, we're going to come back here, grab our toothbrush or whatever brush you use. As you can see, there's still a lot of stuff on here. It doesn't automatically fall off, right? But you look at how easy this is brushing off. I mean, it's just coming right off. Look at that. It's so effortless. And, to be clear, this is not a secret. This isn't anything that I came up with on my own, but it's not something that I saw readily available either. I haven't really seen people talking about it on forums, or I haven't seen it in any of the Facebook groups. And kind of wondered why. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? We should try to get this information out of here, because this has saved me, oh my goodness, countless hours of scrubbing and trying to bleach things and get it off, because this is tough. This is something you got to do a lot, especially when you're in the process of maturing a tank like I am right now. It becomes quite the chore. As you can see, that's gone. Look how easy that was. It wipes right off. It's almost like magic. It's almost like you could bottle this stuff and call it algae remover, and people would pay you big bucks for it. So now, just rinse it off, because you don't want to get the hydrogen peroxide in your tank. I know some people do dose it for various reasons. I am not one of those people, and it can irritate your corals. It won't necessarily kill anything at low concentrations. I mean, the amount that would go in your tank off of this would be pretty minimal, especially considering that most over-the-counter peroxide that you buy, so like CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, something of that like, that's going to be 3%. And then on top of that's going to be watered down even further here. But look at that. Look how easy that was. Drop dead simple, and it's nice and clean. So, I'm going to go and get this reassembled here. And if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. I think it's pretty straightforward. I don't think there will be any questions. Here you have it. That's the easiest, fastest, cheapest, best way that I have found to quickly clean power heads and equipment that's inside of a tank that is completely inundated with algae. Like I said again, it's not anything special. It's not anything that I learned or came up with on my own. It's something that I saw in an old school reefer forum, and I think it does a really good job. If anyone has anything better, for sure let me know. One thing I also want to add, you can use this to clean like live rock. If your live rock is really covered in algae, I would suggest this as a last resort though. It will work, but what it will also do, it'll kill your coralline algae, it'll kill anything pretty much that's on it. It kills the spaghetti worms, it kills all your good bacteria and biology. All that's going to be wiped out. So you're essentially resetting the rock, not entirely because the stuff that's on the very inside will likely still survive, but just use that on your rock as a last resort. Anyway, as always, you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.